Do you feel like you're putting stuff out there on social media and nobody's seeing it? You're like, how can I be posting all this and no one is seeing it? You probably have a copy issue or an avatar issue. And so what that means is the copy or the language you're putting out there, the words do not align with who you're trying to connect with, or maybe you're not clear on who you're trying to connect with. And actually, it's one of 3 reasons businesses fail. So wrong avatar / poor copy. The offer doesn't match who you're trying to offer it to, and then the funnel, the process of how things go through. And I'm going to go through each one of these in a separate video, but today I am going to talk about the avatar / copy. And people probably that work with me like, oh my gosh, avatar, right? Like I just really feel like we really need to niche down. And the reason is we cannot write good copy if we aren't really, really niched down. I can't write copy that resonates with somebody if I don't know who they are. And so we're going to go through the process today, like the 4 blanks you fill in to get good copy. And then I'm going to work through and share my most recent one that I just wrote to see how it flows for you. So the first thing when we're writing good copy, so you sit down and you're like, I'm going to write my posts for social media. The first thing you need to do is who it's to. So the avatar. A shout out. So entrepreneurs, that's one that we see all the time. Retirees, you'll see it big, bold letters, right? Like this is who I'm talking to you. Is this you? Business owners that make over, you'll see that one. So who exactly is it that you want to connect with? The next thing is what you struggle with. See how easy this is? Struggle. If you work with me, you know this is the pain points. And we work usually from 3 or 4, get super clear on what those pain points are. So, are you frustrated? Are you broke? All those things. What are those pain points that your clients are struggling with? The third is reward. How do you fix it? Fix it. What does that look like? So what are they going to get from working with you? They're going to get freedom. They're going to get money. All those things. Like what things are they going to earn and receive? And remember, people are rewarded in different ways. And so is it something statistically? Is it an experience? What is that outcome from working with you? And the third is a lead magnet or next step, we'll call it. So this is kind of how you're going to drip on them, I say. So when we go in and we do high ticket offers, we need to have a relationship with somebody before they're going to hire us. And I want you to think of this free thing is building that relationship. And so we don't want to get too crazy with the free stuff, but we need something that brings them into our world and builds trust. I want you to think of it, your lead magnet, as a trust builder. And so how are we going to build trust, and what are those going to be? And lead magnets tend to be either like reveals a problem. So how many times have you seen that take this quiz and find out if you are X, Y, or Z? A solution. So try this for 30 days, try this for whatever, or one step in a multi-step process. Come in and I will give you the list that you need to purchase to get started, those kind of things. And so avatar, pain point, reward, lead magnet. So that is the copy. So I will, I'm going to share my copy now, but I also will post this week so you can look for it in the Business Squad. But this is the most recent one I wrote. You built a career most people would envy. So that's my avatar. People who have built amazing careers, they're professional, they're doing well. Those are the people that I help build coaching businesses do. But you're exhausted and unfulfilled. You've built a career most people would envy, but you're exhausted and unfulfilled. Do you see how that's a specific person? When I say that, you might be like, oh, I know someone like that. Or you might be like, that's me. Call me then. So that is who I work with. Now we're going to go to the struggle. On the other side, everything looks perfect. Looks like perfect success. but you're not fine. And so some people say that word fine, right? My husband will be like, how are you? I'll be like, fine. So she's like, you're not fine. So it's that language we built into it, right? It's language they use. It's specific to them. Every day feels like you're running on a hamster wheel, grinding to please and perform. Every day you're not fine, and every day feels like you're running on a hamster wheel, grinding and performing. Doesn't, like, look how strong that is, because I know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to that professional person that's super unhappy. Deep down, you know you are made for more. You have a purpose. You have freedom. You want respect. You want more purpose. You want more freedom. You want respect. So that's the rewards they're going to get from working with me. Purpose, freedom, respect. It's time to stop settling and start building the business that reflects your calling. That's the call to action. It's time to stop settling and start building the business that reflects your calling. If you are ready to turn your expertise into a powerful, now this is how I help, right? Coaching, consulting, business. If you are ready to activate your God-given brilliance and finally live the life you were designed for, DM me Brilliance to join me for my next private pop-up planning session. No Eventbrite, no public link. This is private invitation only for bold women ready to rise. So, cool. We have my avatar, somebody that's exhausted and has a career. They're struggling because they say they're fine, but they're not. They're not happy on the hamster wheel. Their reward, they're going to gain purpose, freedom, and respect. Lead magnet, DM me Brilliance, and we'll spend some time together. So that is it. So if you write down avatar, struggle, reward, lead magnet, fill in the blanks, you will have really, really good copy consistently. Hopefully this was helpful. If it was, you know the drill. I know, tricky, right? I have no shame in the game. DM me Brilliance. We will get you into my next pop-up, which is actually coming up next week. There's 2 spots left. We're going to work on stuff like this. We're going to work on copy. We're going to work on your avatar. It's 1 hour. It's free. It's pretty intense because we're going to move fast. You're going to leave there with information that you can use. So hopefully this was helpful. Again, Brilliance, if you want to continue this conversation in the DM, I'd love to chat with you more. Thumbs up, likes, shares if you like this, and I will keep it coming. We have 2 more to go in this series, and so we'll be talking about offers and funnels. Take care.